Alright, are we live? Are we live, my friends? I don't have time for this right now. Okay. Sorry, chat. I will put a note in the chat for today. I'm kind of juggling a few things at once. I do apologize for the possible sluggishness in chat. Yeah, I've got something going on my laptop here that I need to keep a close eye on, so I do apologize, but today might be a little choppy on the, gonna put a note out. Yeah, I'm gonna pin that for the stream. Because it's probably going to be pretty disruptive, so I want to make sure you guys are aware. It's on my laptop. I gotta keep a close eye on it. Alright, what exactly were we doing? Okay. Yeah, I'll just kinda follow it around for the most part. Yeah, maybe today will make side questing day for that reason. Because I'm looking for those level 8 upgrades, like the exploding shells for the shotgun. So, we'll make today side quest day so that we don't interrupt anything major. Because I have to juggle two things at once. Okay. Yeah. I'm just kind of time limited on what I'm doing on my laptop, so I need to pay pretty close attention. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, everything's okay, it's just working on something kind of time limited. Yeah, thankfully I've got my laptop to do this, because it would be really hard to do this on my desktop when live streaming, because not only do I got like the stream in my chat and everything else, I've got... I actually have to angle my laptop a little bit, otherwise I can't read chat. And that's probably also going to take some adjusting. Just figuring out the right angle that my laptop can sit at. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh boy. Now it's been wasted. Just got to hope for some better luck. Oh, physics? Oh, hell yeah. Physics. What? Physics! Love the Mass Effect physics.
Securing point.
Oh, are you kidding? And I have an average electronics skill. This is bullshit. That's the second one that I've had to miss because... Yeah, and I've got my phone out for the instructions on how to do this. Like, yeah, I've got a lot of stuff. A lot more stuff open on my desk than I would. It's actually kind of convenient that that I have to do it on Mass Effect Day because there's so much side questing we can do here to... And there's a lot of dialogue in this game as well, so... A lot of dialogue options that we have to pick. Okay, I need to change this to level 5. Yeah, and I've lost one of my cards that I really needed.
Nobody's been here for a while.
Got it.
Yeah, it sure don't look like it, yeah. It's a medkit. Yeah, there's a camp here. Shock absorbers. Oh. That was
According
not
to
what
these
should
data
have
logs,
happened.
the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Damn it. That was not supposed to happen. Well, at least I have a quick reset. I didn't even get to... Oh, I did. Okay, I was a big... Come on. Good thing we have pictures. Okay. Alright, back to square one. Was not expecting that to happen. Oh, and I need one more of those. Okay. Alright, I just had to reset that. it's like, is there anything here? Yeah, I don't see anything. Alright, let's head back to the Mako. No, but the getaway shipper, we don't need it yet. Alright, one more anomaly on this planet, and then we can move on. Thrasher. Wow. Wow, one shot takes out 2/3 of my health? See if I can go back and try to do it again, because I want that XP. Oh, I probably gotta leave the system. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Yeah, there's one planet per system that we can mess around in. Alright, so that's the one we land on. There's usually something to scan. Check the map. Yeah, because once we get to the insanity portion of this game, once we get to the insanity part of the run, I'm going to most likely be skipping basically all side questing because it's just not necessary. Because I'll have everything I need already. Alright, we're starting to see level 3, which is good. Let's mark our next point. I don't even know who that is, so I am going to let it run. Someone is calling me, and I don't know who you are, so I am, quite frankly, not going to answer you. If you really need to get a hold of me, you will leave me a voicemail. I will get back to you later. Yeah, I do not recognize your number. Because I know the numbers of my employers, I know the numbers of some of my coworkers at those employers, but that number I do not know. Very rarely will I answer an unknown number. Very, very rare. And it appears that whoever called me did leave a voicemail, but I am not going to listen to it right now because I'm already juggling two things at once, and what the hell is with these crashed probes and my electronics skill being too low? Man, I really do need to get it on master, don't I? I guess so. But I'm gonna prioritize Spectre training because now I can restore dead squad mates, which is nice. Oh, I still got Rex that I gotta assign points to. Alright, good. There's a mineral deposit. Kids! You got naughty kids over there, bloke? You got some naughty children? Are they up to something? Those little kiddos. Always. Alright, yeah. Are they? Yeah, they're up to no good. Eh. When is quiet is the problem, yeah. Yeah, it's those kiddos. Kiddos gotta be getting into something, don't they? Don't they? Okay, this is actually probably gonna be a big fight. Yeah, this is gonna turn into a fight. I may have to pause what's going on my laptop, because I'm not gonna be able to do this distracted, especially on hardcore.
I'd hope the Alliance would take this meeting seriously. Instead, they send me a woman. Were you supposed to use your assets to win concessions from me? According to your file, your only mark of distinction is that you stupidly got your own soldiers killed on Torfin.
I'm not here to put up with your crap, Darius. Shall we talk, or should I just shoot you now?
You can't speak to me that way. You and your alliance owe me, Shepard. You see this gun? This is your gun. Your military set me up here.
Yeah, I'm
and now it
gonna
wants to
pause
pretend it
what I'm
doesn't
doing
know
in
me.
my
But
laptop
I know
here.
the truth. The alliance needed me here.
Well, actually, I could
treat
try
me
while
with
I'm
the
still going through
respect I
dialogue.
deserve.
I'm going through the dialogue, I could probably...
Someone once said that diplomacy comes from the barrel of a gun.
Shit. Okay. Ah! Anything happened that quick? Okay. Yeah, I definitely gotta pause what's going on my laptop. I thought, there was gonna be a little more dialogue than that. Okay, I'm gonna hit that. And then I will be able to pause what's going on my laptop. Because this would count as a death for the hardcore death counter, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna stop here, I'm gonna pause it, and then... So I can focus on the fight. Okay. I need a better position, so... Okay. Whoa. Oh my god.
Go, go,
Get down!
Oh god. Oh my god, I'm like stuck down here. Is he down again already?
Get down!
I'm used to square being reload. Oh, fuck. Eh. Yeah, let's just go to the autosave. Wait, really? Alright, never mind. I guess I thought the autosave would have been when the fight started, but I guess not.
I'd hope the alliance, according to your file. Yes, but I know the truth.
Alright, I need to get to a better position here. Yeah, I got my shotgun, but... Right now he's running away. Really? You're alive by a fraction of a hit point? And now you're regenerating health.
Good to go.
cowards. Whoa. Dude. What? Seriously? You just fucking walked up to me and... You just walked up to me like a total coward. I was in a better position this time, but...
I'd hope the Alliance... According to your file. You see that, but I know the truth.
If only I had the cloak at this point, like that would be really helpful, but I don't. What the? Did you just teleport? Wasn't really using my abilities, really skills. Wow, and everybody's hiding behind the corners like a bunch of cowards. What the? Seriously? Wow. Fucking coward. Getting one shot by these fuckers.
I'd hope the Alliance... According to your file. Yes, but I know the
Serious,
truth.
I don't care. I need to change my gun, too. Oh wow, didn't even... Shotgun was definitely the better choice. Third time's a charm, right? Yeah, these cowards won't even come out from cover. Yeah, when you won't come out from cover, then that forces me out of cover and makes me exposed. These need to come out of cover more often. would be a good time to switch to the rifle. Stay down, Darius. You suck. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I'm sure there's enough cover. Eat it, Darius.
Countermeasure deployed.
Or left you to run, you little shit.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Yeah, I'm gonna write down what point we're at in the VOD. And... send it to Zox later. Oh my god. There we go. Alright. Now I think I'm good to continue what I was doing on my laptop, because yeah, I only got level ups and a gun check I need to do. Yeah, let's do level ups and a gun check. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing those pretty frequently. Yeah, let's do Shepard first. Oh, thank you, Shiki. I love that stream streak. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's sell the junk and figure out where we're at money-wise. Can we buy any of the Spectre weapons yet? No, we are nowhere close. Yeah, we are still working on it. Yeah, the soonest one we'll be able to get is the pistol, but it'll be better than nothing. It'll be better than nothing. We got a long way to go. Alright, let's look for our next planet. And then we'll do upgrades then.
Patching it through.
I'm sorry that you were unable to negotiate with Darius peacefully. His death is regrettable. Nevertheless, the resulting chaos will create a power vacuum that makes future raids upon our miners unlikely.
You put Darius in power, but he was getting greedy. You wanted me to kill him.
The Alliance does not condone assassination. We would never give that order. Killing Darius was your decision alone. And because you're a Spectre, we couldn't reprimand you if we wanted to. Thank you for your assistance in this matter, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, so that's the planet for this sector. Okay, that's the planet to land on, but let's do some more surveying. Alright, yeah, once we land, we'll go ahead and... Yeah, it's like, what? My electronic skill's gonna be too low. Alright, let's take a look. Where's the entry point? There's gotta be something I have to do here. Maybe I have to go there first. still not dead. It's literally dead. That made no sense. It was already dead. Well, if there's no way in, then I can't... Then I'm not gonna stick around here. There's gotta be a way in, but... It's not obvious. Well, we're moving on. The last system in Gamma.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, we've got a situation that requires your expertise. A group of fanatical biotics have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies. Their freighter sustained damage and is dead in space. Get in there and take them down.
Understood, Admiral. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate you taking the time, Commander. I'm sending you the last known coordinates of the freighter. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Starting to see level 4. Even though that's only really matters for upgrades, but... Yeah, and it's not consistent where they are, so it's not like I can just run around in certain areas and get them. Oh shoot. Okay. We have 3 minutes to knock these guys out. Okay, I'm gonna pause here, find a pause point for this. Alright. Yeah, that's why I wanted to put that note in the chat, because I knew this kind of thing was gonna happen. Because I am a firm believer in letting your chat know what's going on. If there's going to be disruptions within reason. Ooh, can I do it now? Is it gonna work? Oh, I think it is. Ah! Beautiful. Alright. So then I'll be able to pause my laptop and then focus on this, because I've only got 3 minutes to kill everybody, so it seems. Just gonna bump that down slightly. Okay. Alright. Stopping point. Here. Okay.
Shooters, kill the
Get it done. I can't move! I can't move! Why can't I move?
All patched up.
Oh my god. Get up! Is that warp that's doing that? Am I IDing my biotic skills correctly? 'Cause I could not move. Yeah, I think that is warp. I'm not a biotics expert in this game, so I don't know the biotic skills. What's the timer counting down to? Here?
See how it is?
Oh,
You
okay.
write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
I think I'll just kill you instead.
Oh my god. Get up! Get up! Oh, they stun-locked me. They totally stun-locked me. I could not move. And I have to repeat this whole fight again? Are you freaking kidding me?
Intruders, kill the hostage!
Yeah, let's move.
My god, move! 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 Wow. I literally could not move. And I'm gonna have to hit it twice because... Wow, I literally could not even move to get out of the way. I literally could not even move. Yeah, I gotta hit it twice. No! Resume where you were. Yeah, literally, there were multiple warps thrown at me and I couldn't even move.
Intruders, kill the
I
hostage!
try and get behind my cohorts just so then they can maybe take the warps for me. Wow, yeah, they are like locking us down. Good thing on Insanity I don't actually plan to do this. Wow, they are like constantly throwing the warps at us. Constantly. Oh yeah, I should have done Unity first. Can I save? I can.
Metagel deployed.
Yes, I don't have to do that whole fight again.
See how it is? So how about if I...
Please!
Let's not do.
Since the chairman...
Well, I've changed my mind.
You had your chance. Some else...
If you die
What do you
fighting-
mean?
You've just
But
made.
people need... People have already... You're right. I don't want to die.
Oh.
Maybe something will happen this time.
Oh, so I could have totally
surrender.
avoided that fight.
Thank you, Commander. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened.
Then you weren't doing your job. A Fifth Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
I could have totally avoided that. I call bullshit. I totally call bullshit. What? It didn't move? There we go. Thought there were a couple other things hanging out in the room. Maybe there wasn't, but... So I had at least one hardcore death that was entirely preventable. Had I done that middle option and then told him off for being an ass.
Message coming in.
Not surprised.
Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Well, that's a story for Zux. Alright, well that's all of them. Yeah, we're going for all the exploration in the areas that don't have main stuff on them. Because...
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
And this is a problem. Why?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th.
Ew.
If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Just because I saved Eden Prime doesn't make me an expert on nuclear munitions.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck.
Admiral Hackett. Love him. Okay, that's our landing point. Yeah, we've got points. Can't quite finish this off because this level's not high enough yet. Oh. But yes, Shiki, the rage counter trembles as well. The rage counter will really be prevalent, and maybe we'll add that as an option once we get to the insanity part of this run. Because right now, we are just on the hardcore segment of it. Yeah, this is just the hardcore leg of the journey. Come on, I can almost scale the mountain. Hey, did it. Nice. Yep, perhaps we will create one. Oh, we got a few. An easier way up the mountain. What is this? It's supposed to be... Oh! Recovering something. There's something going on. See if there's anything of use. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, let's just be real careful here. Coming down the mountain so I don't destroy the Mako. Because that would be a pretty nasty hit if I just let it fly. Might even get destroyed. Then that would count as another death. Yeah, we're counting deaths from all sources here, main and side, for the sake of simplicity. Oh boy. Come on. Flip the Mako back over. Right. Must have found the physics. Physics! Mass Effect 1 really enthralled me with the physics. Okay. Alright, let's head up.
Mineshaft. That's the source of the signal.
This smells.
I agree. Your probe didn't crash. It was moved here.
Your grasp of the obvious is inspiring. There's still a nuke down there. Check your corners and watch your back.
Right.
Yeah. Let's keep our guns out. There's definitely gonna be a fight here. And if there isn't, I'm going to be surprised. Make a save here just in case. What if they stun me? Those bastards, they did. Seriously? You're not doing your job. Alright, I gotta do a reset here. Maybe while we're in between here, I'm gonna figure out what this voicemail is. I'm gonna turn my mic off. Alright, that was nothing, but I figure I don't really want that on the mic. You guys don't need to hear that. That's getting into pretty personal information territory if you're hearing my voicemail. So, okay, I'm doing a quick reset. I actually need more of those. And I need more of those for sure. Okay. Okay, so that should be it then for that. Okay, yep, I just need to buy... Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Alright, reset is done. I actually have to start doing it again. Okay. Alright, let's get to work. Okay. I think this might be one where we got a lot of husks. Kind of resembles a husk-heavy area. I know there's a couple of those where you fight a bunch of husks, but...
Base is under attack.
This is worrisome that there's no enemies here. Yet. Something's wrong. That or it's something different. Yeah, I'm not risking it. Something's going on here.
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
Shepard, at last.
Have we met?
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
You assume I give a damn. That's cute.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You organized the attack on Elysium. Too bad we kicked your ass back into Terminus, huh?
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
Jeez.
You'll see me again, Halliot. Count on it.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
Orders, Commander.
Orders? Hey. Well, we'll figure it out.
We find a way out. Someone up there needs my boot up his ass. See if there's anything in here we can use.
Ah! Yep, this is where it's gonna get interesting. Oh, this is gonna be a... Alright, I'm gonna have to pause my laptop here. Alright, I'm gonna pause my laptop. What's running on my laptop? Okay. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what that was gonna turn into, but... Okay. Yeah, I thought there was gonna be a bunch of enemies in this area, but... Alright, well... It's time to go then, I guess. There's nothing else to do.
Here it comes!
What? Why am I down here? Why am I all the way over here? Oh, you've got to be joking. Do I gotta run all the way to the Mako? I guess I do. Jeez. I didn't think I was gonna have to do that. Well, I guess we better start running then. We got a ways to go. Thought I was gonna be spat out right next to the Mako, but maybe I took a different way out. I just don't realize it.
Finally, some action!
Can I just get in the Mako and leave? Can I get in the Mako and leave? Yes. Okay, thanks. Because I sure would like to just get out and leave.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Yup, and there's one in each segment. Okay, that's the landing point. Let's do a little surveying. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, we'll do a weapons check once we get done with some of these other ones, because we don't have a lot right now. Yeah, and then I think what we'll do is we'll go pick up Liara. We'll make that our next endeavor. As far as story. Yeah, I think that'll be our plan. As far as continuing the main story. Yeah, we'll do side questing today, try to find some more stuff. Get ever so closer to that upgrade that I need. Manual bypass. Alright, yeah, we're getting more level 3s. Alright, yep, let's get going. Start heading up the map. It's up there. Yeah, I gotta climb the mountain. Oh, there's a mineral deposit. It's not even on the map. Sometimes it's not even on the map. Yeah, I need money, so I need a lot of it. Yeah, let's go for that mineral deposit. I don't know what it is, but... whatever it is, I want it, because it nets me money. It's a thorium deposit. Cool. Nice. Alright. Alright. Now to figure out a way up the mountain. Okay, I can kind of see a path here because of the rock. The way the rock is. Yeah, because it seems like that's how... yeah, these patches. Because then the Mako can grab onto these. That's kind of how you climb with this thing. There we go. Yep. Alright, we're in a good spot. Just gonna quick start this round. Alright. Yeah, let's hop down here so that we don't fall down the mountain. Let's actually make a save here before we get into combat in case I have to... Oh yeah, because it all happens inside, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's all inside the outpost. That's right. Get out the guns, people! And there's gonna be a lot of stuff to search. A lot of goodies. A lot of weapon lockers, a lot of wall safes. Yep, there's gonna be a lot. Oh. Oops, search. Check those corners! Man, I really want to play that on the stream. It was the first Call of Duty game that I actually ever did. Was Modern Warfare 1. That brings back nostalgia when I play it. Okay, there's a lot of husks. Oh, they're electrified now, huh?
Area secured.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, so nostalgic playing Modern Warfare 1. Yeah, there was an era of good Call of Duty games, and Modern Warfare 1 was definitely among them, aka some may know it as Call of Duty 4. Technically, that's what it is, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but some of us also know it as Modern Warfare 1, because that technically is also correct. You could refer to it either way, and people will know what you're talking about. Holy! What's up? I see the hydrate. How you doing? Some grinding in Valheim. Okay. Yeah, thankfully that server is closed, so then we don't get a bunch of randos trying to mess with it when we're not online. Yeah, if I'm doing anything on Valheim in between, like, group sessions, I'm probably gonna be doing the same thing. Like, going for wood, because I've got the axe, unless you made a spare one for other people. Which probably would not be a bad idea for us to have at least 2 from stockpile. Oh, even better. Even better. Is this thing not working? Wow, it's literally the last card. Just shooting gears for no reason. That was actually Rex, but I was trying to get the husk that was in front of him, but I guess that didn't exactly work because of the shield.
Perimeter clear.
Now we got signal jamming. Alright, let's... Whoa! What's going on? Alright, got him. Whoa! Alright. Okay, that should be fine. Well... Oh, yeah, maybe I did, but... Yeah, I'm sure you can see the pin comment. I'm kind of juggling two things at once here, so it's...
Shield's down.
Not ideal, but I kind of have to.
Now,
There's two guys with... I got my rifle. Got him. Yeah, they won't come out of hiding, so then that forces me out of cover. What? Got him.
I have contacts, Commander.
Make sure there's nothing else. Yeah, this is gonna be a series of big fights. Alright, I think that's it for this one. Unless... No, because usually they'll notify you, because then the defenses get tougher at the next one. I think I remember this one. Yes, once you've eliminated them all, I think. If I'm remembering this one correctly. It's very unique. Oh, wait. Yay! Physics!
3 more of these outposts left to clear
Yay!
out.
Oh my god. I gotta pay attention. Yep, alright, let's head back to the Normandy. Head for number 2, just follow it around. Surveyable material. That was the 1060, right? Yeah. What stage was that? Yeah. I just wanted to send that to my brother, because I'm sure he would want to hear about that. There's something that I... Alright, yeah, the Geth outpost is over there, so let's do the first part. There's a little bit going on here. There's a Mako-like vehicle. That's the question. Well, because what else would it be? Where did he go? There he is. Looks like we got soldiers that fought the Geth here.
Moving out.
You can return to the Normandy, go to a different system, and then come back because I don't have the Omnigel to repair it, so... Yeah, let's see if that's how you can repair the Mako. What was the landable planet? I think it was this one. Yeah. Maybe that'll reset it. Okay, it looks like it did. Alright, let's head back to where we were. Oh, what? Are you serious? You're joking! No, so that didn't work. Great, so now I got a mostly damaged Mako and no way to repair it. And I have to go up against a Geth outpost. Is there anything I can do? I have to reduce some things to Omnigel, I think. Alright, well, I'm gonna let this cooldown pass, and then I'm gonna save. So then if I keep bonking it, I'm not wasting my Omnigel. Because that's what happened before, is it kept getting wasted, because I kept fat fingering it, but... Yeah, it's probably one. Oh, it's gonna be another one of those electronics things too low, isn't it? No, actually, I can get in there. I know there was one mission in this game where something got stronger the further along you got. I'm trying to remember what mission it is, but it's another one of those multi-stage, multi-visiting areas. I can't see it from all the way up here. To get closer in order to shoot it. Zoom. How are you still alive? How are you still alive? How are you still alive? I'm shooting at you. Oh, I can't shoot while it's under up here? Get out of the car.
That's number 2. Let's hit the next base.
Oh my god. I am taking a screenshot of that. Hold on. Oh my god. Cannot get any closer than that, people. send that to Zux. I almost had another death, but not quite. Alright, I gotta hop up and run to the bathroom here, chat. I'll get set up here, we'll figure out, we'll get the first point, and then I'm gonna have to get up, so. Alright, chat, I will be back in a few minutes. Alright, chat. We are back. Yeah. Just gotta get my headset back on and then we can continue. Alright. Headset. Ah! You got your hydrate again, Holy. I just had to get up because you made me hydrate. What the fuck? Alright. Consume water. You say consume water. Who needs water anyway? I have consumed water. I have done as chat demands. I have consumed water. Alright, let's get started. It's probably the other side of the mountain, yeah. Oh boy. Come on. Time to bed, you crashing the Mako, right? What do you mean by crashing? You're gonna have to be a little more specific. You're gonna have to clarify what that means. No damage from anything other than enemies. Well, I can't exactly guarantee that because... I mean, you can try, but... I mean, you could do that, but... So, what happens if... Yeah, the Mako. Anybody who's played Mass Effect knows what the Mako does best, and that's falling and crashing into stuff, so... Okay, I gotta hit this going again. Yeah, that's the Mako's favorite thing to do, is crash into shit. Come on. Oh, are you kidding? Not gonna be able to get to that. Get enough inertia to get up there. The momentum. Because I want this deposit. It's usually a mineral deposit that's in these debris areas. Alright, hold on, slow down. Just kind of coast down the mountain. The tires are not moving unless I actually hit it with my controller. Alright. It's worse than the original? Really? Yeah, I never played the original, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, you would have to tell me. I take it you've played the original Mass Effect. I did play the original. Dang. Maybe I need to. That didn't work either. Oh, come on. Go up. Are you serious? You're not gonna grab it? Come on. Oh my god. You're kidding. You're not gonna reach that? No! Oh, I cannot climb this mountain for the life of me. Yeah, I can't get up there, I can't get up there. Guess we have to take the long way around. Try to find another way up. Wow, what's with all these valleys and pits and everything? Like... This planet's full of them. Oh, come on. Really? And the thruster don't last that long either, but... This probably isn't even worth my time trying to pursue it. It's so hilly. Come on. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna go for the outpost. Well, before we get there, I'm gonna do a reset on my laptop. Alright, yeah, before we get up there. I'm gonna fix this up. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think I see the outpost. Yeah, because they're already starting to shoot me. Okay. I'm gonna pause the laptop because this is gonna be combat heavy segment. Yeah. I know there's a zoom function. Back up a little. See if I can regenerate the shield. Oh, there's one right there. Yep, and then there's the Geth ship. Alright, back to the ship. Holy shit, I've got 8 points? Well, I can max out Spectre training then. And there's one more. Alright, let's check the boys once we land. Because if I've got points, they've got points. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and check the boys. Yep, the boys got points. Oh, mineral deposit. Yeah, as soon as I can get my first Spectre weapon, it's over. It is gonna be over. And then it's just a matter of it snowballing until I get the others. Nice. Money! I need lots of that. It's not another Thrasher Maw. I swear, if this is another Thrasher Maw sitting over there, I'm just gonna leave and go for the main thing. Because I don't want to go into the Geth fights with a damaged Mako. Field looks too small and too rocky to be a Thrasher Maw. Oh, little beacon. That's the debris. It's Turian insignia. There's another anomaly over here that I haven't seen. Looks like this is it down here. Oh, come on. I have to get it flatter, I think? There we go.
Let's get moving.
Mineral deposit. Nice. Let's keep going. It's magnesium. Yeah, that's one. Okay, that's two. Hold on. There we go. Beautiful. I know there's two more. There's one right here. Got it. There we go. Oh. Knock it off its feet.
Strange. I expect one of these outposts to be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Hold up. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live-fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Synthetic intelligence is a dangerous technology, Admiral.
VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core, and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Just to kind of skim around. More points. Can max out warp for Rex, which is pretty good. Looks like right here. Oh. Alright, back in the car. Back in the maker we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Ooh! Alright, level 4. We're doing okay. Oh, that was the wrong one. I do actually have an extra card I can't use, but... Gotta be a way up. Oh boy, here we go. Yep, now I gotta head in. little jumpers. Whoa. Right there. I can shoot him and he can't see me, so... Oh, my guns are overloaded. I'm surprised I didn't die from that one shot, and I was at full health, so... Yeah, different angle. Not really another good angle, though. Yeah, there might be something upstairs or behind these doors. Yeah, definitely when we're done with this Geth thing, which we're just about done, we'll be able to... do another armor and weapons check, and then do the modifier, do the weapon mods. Just want to do a quick scan up here. Make sure we're checking those corners. Yep. Alright. Yeah, let's get back to the ship, and then we can do... Holy, stop it! Really? You might be about to make me have to do the walk of shame. When's the last time I refilled my water bottle? I may end up having to get up and refill my water bottle, Holy, because of you. Yeah, we'll have to see if I have to do the walk of shame and refill my water bottle. We will find out in a second here.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
Oh, we're getting there. Let's actually check equipment again and look at modifiers. Alright.
Looking for supplies?
Actually, I think on the Citadel we can get it cheaper. We might be able to buy the pistol now. I'm gonna see if we can. I think we can. Alright, I'm gonna do that hydrate before I forget about it. I gotta head back up the elevator. Let's see if I have to do the walk of shame yet. Alright, yeah, let's just get back up here. Not yet. Might be getting close though, Holy.
Message from Admiral Hack.
We just received your report. We're increasing patrols in the... Nice job.
Yep, not quite yet, Holy. I bet you're trying, though. I bet you're trying to make me have to do the walk of shame. Alright, let's head back to the Citadel and... Yeah, because I know getting stuff on the ship is more expensive. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, because the pistol on the ship was $150. I'm just gonna verify. Just pop back down there real quick. Because if there is a big price difference, then we will definitely have to note that. Unless you happen to know it off the top of your head, Holy.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
Okay, so 150 for the pistol on the ship. Let's see what happens when we go to the Citadel. Because I swear, I saw the prices when we were there, because I didn't go there the first time, on my first or second runs. This is my third run. Let's see if... oops. Wrong button there. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and land. And go check in with Seasick, see what's up. Alright, and I know we gotta head to the bow of the ship in order to go shore party.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yeah, let's go talk to Seasick. Because I know the officer is pretty close. It's like, yeah, that's where we
Alliance
start.
officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Alright. And I know the requisitions is down below. Yeah, it's down here. With the requisitions officer.
Show me what you...
Okay, so it's not this. It's the same. I thought it was gonna be different, but. Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and continue then with the side questing endeavors. Actually, it looks like I may have to hop out. I just looked at the clock. Yeah, I think I gotta hop out, so we'll go ahead and...
Is this better than CSEC?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to head out, actually, so... But we'll go ahead and set ourselves up for... the next dealio. We'll figure out what our next thing is.
Decontamination in progress.
Alright.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Presley, we love you. We love you, Presley! Thank you for holding down the fort for us. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Or are we just about done and we don't have a lot of options left? I don't think I did Kepler Verge yet. Yeah, I think that's where we'll leave off. Then. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot here.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
What do we got?
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need
Oh, it's probably because I'm going to that cluster.
Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Former scientists? Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th lead out.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think I've done this yet. Yeah, I haven't. Otherwise I wouldn't be getting those notifications. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stop here, like we'll land. Yeah, we'll go ahead and land and set up, and then I'll have to head out. Hopefully soon we'll be able to get that first Spectre weapon. If I can honestly get one before I have to start doing too much of main, that's gonna be freaking insane. Alright, chat. Well, we are gonna pause here. We are going to stop. Thank you for your patience, everybody, throughout the stream. I did have a couple things I had to juggle at the same time here today, so I do greatly appreciate everyone's patience and understanding in this endeavor as I work to address that. We're gonna go ahead and exit out, and we will go find someone to raid. Let's go find somebody else who's doing Mass Effect, perhaps. So, let's go find somebody else.
Wow.
Yeah, let's go raid this person. I will see you guys later.